So as you can see behind me, stage getting set for something else right now, but on Saturday 7th of March, these lads will be taken to the stage behind us at the Echo Arena. That must be nerve-wracking, seeing all these empty seats. Spandau Ballet with you.
Yeah. Well, hopefully there'll be a few more people in when we take to the stage. But yeah, it's going to be a good show. And up here, of course, you know, it's the loudest screamers in the country.
Yeah.
I mean that if that's the right description.
Well, Scousers are loud.
Yeah, but it's the most exciting thing you can do as a band, you know.
Yeah.
You know, forget about making videos and doing interviews and all that business that goes with it. Is what you really want to do is get up and play live.
Yeah.
You know, when you were at school, when you were a kid, when you first have this idea about you want to be a pop star or a rock star or Elvis or something, you don't think about anything else. It's playing live, and that's what we're going to do here.
Do you still get nervous? Obviously 30 years now. I'm presuming you don't, but are there still nerves before you go on
I
stage?
think it sort of expresses itself in different ways. But with us lot, about an hour before the show, that's when we sort of kind of shut the door to everyone else, and we start sort of looking, you know, we sort of in the dressing room on our own, all the old jokes come out.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be in there, to be quite honest. But you know, that's our way of dealing with it, I guess. You know.
Let's talk about that. Obviously, you know, over the years you've had your problems, but you're great mates, I see now, and you seem to really love that fact. I read something in an interview that you've done, and you talked about looking around on the stage and seeing the family there. That's nice to read. That it's nice to read.
But you know what kind of long relationship hasn't had its problems? I mean, you're pretty rare if you go through life for 30 odd years, and you haven't had a fallout at some point. So I think in a way, the band just reflects everybody else that's going to be here tonight,
exactly right,
you know, or you know, on the 7th, and so it's nothing different. There's nothing unusual about that.
Great thing is that we realise that we've got a second chance at this, you know, and because we've been through that, we respect each other so much more now. And I think also, as Martin says, you know, when we were away, a lot of people that were following us, it kind of like it was almost as if they'd had a breakup, you know, because when we got back together, the response was heartwarming, you know, it was huge.
What was, you must get asked this a lot, I find it interesting, what was the biggest thing that you thought, God, this is so different to what we were doing back then? Obviously the internet is around now.
Right.
What was the biggest difference?
The biggest difference is that touring is a lot easier.
Right.
You know, it's exactly what you say, it's the internet. You know, when we first went on tour, there was the only English TV you could watch was a 10-minute section on CNN from Bobby Batista. Right? Once you'd watched that loop, you were done.
Yeah.
Right? So, but now, you know, it's Skype and the internet, and it's just life is so much easier. The world is a much smaller place, so it's a lot easier now.
I mean, for us, the difference being now we've also got a film out, a movie about Spandau and you know, even our contemporaries and the 80s and all that. So we're almost coming in at the after people have seen that. Yeah. So we don't have to keep reminding them of the whole sort of decade and our story, because it's all there on celluloid.
It's all there, yeah. And so many fans that have followed you for 30 years and waited for the come. Everyone knows everything there is to know. So it's nice you can just get on and perform now, presumably.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is with Spandau is that, like you say, you know, there's over 30 songs that people know with that band, and we know that everybody has their special song, which is the theme song to the poignant moment in their life. You know, whether it be True or Gold or I Fly For You, or to cut long story short, someone has their special song. And it's such a thrill to get up on stage, play those songs, and you can see in people's eyes, this is the one that means to them.
When I was on a lad's holiday in Faliraki, we were about 21. Gold.
Stop there.
There was all this garage and drum and bass and choo-choo-choo music. Gold was our tune, and it still is for our group of mates. And we were 21 at the time, you know, and that's really good that you get into every audience.
Gold is really weird, because at the time it didn't mean as much to people generally as it does now. Now it's become sort of like something that everybody knows, regardless of age. Olympics had a lot to do with that, I'm sure.
They sing it at football songs, sing it at football matches, and you know, everywhere.
Where were you?
Faliraki, Faliraki, drinking cheap shots and doing it all, but great, really good fun.
The girls have got True, and the boys have got Gold.
New album, you're working on that. It's fantastic.
At the end of the year, you know, but at the moment we've got this year filled with, it's not just the UK we're playing the whole world this time. 2009 was us getting back together and to see if it could work, you know, not just the band, whether it still works with an audience, but whether we could all work together again,
Yeah.
you know, after the breakup. And but this time round, we're taking the whole thing and we're playing the whole world right way through till October. And then after that, we'll approach a new album.
Brilliant.
Might
Look
approach a
forward to
beach somewhere for a
that.
couple of weeks.
A little holiday as well. We've got a few questions from Twitter. Janice has said, out of every tune, can you choose one that you love playing the most? Is that gold or
It's really
two?
tricky, that one, isn't it? Because
It's a
every night
tricky
it
one,
changes,
yeah.
I think. You know, I mean, the great thing about our set, and I think I can speak for everyone, is that there's no dip in the live set. It's like, oh, what's next? Oh, I love that. You know,
Yeah.
everything seems to be fresh.
I mean, through the barricades takes some beating some nights because you can see how much it means to people.
Yeah.
And it's usually the songs that you can see in the audience's eyes or in their reaction, how much it means to them is the one that you enjoy playing that most that evening. You know?
Yeah.
But
And I
to
presume that
say is there
changes
a
each
fa-
night as well.
Yeah, absolutely. To say is there a favourite, I'm not. That's like choosing your favourite child.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It's hard.
Joe in Formby, were any televisions ever harmed via a hotel window back in the day?
Oh, you know, there was two occasions where the TVs nearly went out.
Right.
One was in Japan, in Tokyo, and the other one was in Nuremberg in Germany.
Okay.
And at both times, we realised that there were so many cables coming out of it, we didn't know where to start. So, I mean, in Tokyo, you can't even open the windows because of the suicide thing.
But we had a lot of fun. You know.
yeah,
We were
very
like,
good. Probably just as
you
well.
can imagine, we were like 5 boys gone to Benidorm for 10
It
years.
was like you on your holiday. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Another question, Emma in Upton. Which band out now do you think has the potential to last as long as you guys have?
My goodness, that's really tricky, isn't it? It would have to be the bands that are really writing their own stuff,
Yeah.
controlling their own destiny.
There's not that many bands though, really, are there? Most of them are singer-songwriters, you know.
Yeah.
At the moment,
coming
yeah,
out at the
you're right,
moment,
yeah.
you know. I mean, I love what Ed Sheeran's doing. I think that's fabulous.
I mean,
But as for bands, I'm not too
I
sure.
like Royal Blood, but it's very sort of
Yeah.
one thing. But you know, great. Only two of them that make a huge sound. You know, Christ, look,
Tough question.
it's tough right now.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so Liverpool, the 7th of March, we're really looking
Yeah.
forward. Have you played Liverpool before back in the day?
Yes, we have. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
because
is
you come in 2009, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, but I mean, this is, you know, like I say to you, this was the place, the city in England where the screams for Spandau started.
Right.
You know, that was when it all went sort of beatily.
They're still screaming, to be honest. You know, we've got one lady over here who's a bit obsessed. Just be careful of that. But yeah, I'm sure they'll be screaming on the 7th.
It wasn't you climbing up the drain pipe, was it, to get
That was
the
her,
two
yeah.
floors
Yeah,
up?
yeah, it was her. We got a little quiz about Liverpool.
Yeah.
We've done this once
Yeah.
before with Matt
Okay.
Bustard. They got 14 points, okay?
Out of how many?
We'll basically put a minute on the clock.
Oh,
You've
right,
got to
okay.
answer as many questions as you
Okay,
possibly
let's
can,
go.
okay? We've got a good few music questions, all Liverpool based and all Scouse based, okay? We ready to go?
Go.
Here we go. Sheridan Smith played which Scouse singer in the TV drama recently? Sheridan Smith.
Pass.
Okay, it was Scylla. Which member of the Beatles sang Got My Mind Set on You?
No, George Harrison.
Pete Burns was lead singer of which 80s pop group?
Dead or Alive.
Liverpool Football Club play at what stadium?
Anfield.
Anfield.
yeah.
Which super club, also the name as a colour, was formed and based in Liverpool?
Super Club.
Super Club.
Cream.
Cream, good lad. Jimmy Corkill, Jackie Dixon and Julia Brogan were characters in which soap?
I go live
Bread.
Bread.
Brookside. Brookside. Paul McCartney's currently in the charts collaborating with which R&B starlet?
God, Kanye, isn't it?
You can have Kanye.
Kanye,
Kanye and Rihanna.
okay.
Power of Love and Relax with huge tunes by which Liverpool
Goes
band?
Forward.
Which local comedian loved his feather dusters?
Ken Dodd.
Ken Dodd. Which football teams will be playing in a Mersey derby?
Liverpool and Everton.
Yeah. The Beatles first started playing in what famous club?
Cavern.
The Cavern. Liz McLaren and Natasha Hamilton are in which
Atomic
band?
Kitten.
Atomic Kitten. Ricky Tomlinson made the character Jim Royal
That's brilliant.
famous in what
No,
TV
that's,
show?
Oh
The
God.
family. No.
Family.
Royal
Family.
Royal Family.
Go.
And that's it. So we're over. How many did we get? 11 points. That's good enough. That's
okay.
good.
That's not
That's
bad.
good.
All right.
So they got 14, but that's
Yeah,
good.
That's not bad.
That's can you do a Scouse accent just while you're here?
No.
No.
That's fine. That's fine.
Welsh.
Good
Sing
it
it
for the
Welsh.
7th of March. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Spandau Ballet, Martin, Steve.
Right.
Thank you, lads.
Hey, it's a
Appreciate you
pleasure.
chatting to us.
Really is.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, nice one.